Come back this way. Don't run away. Huh. It's...
Todd doesn't knock over the tripod.
Oh, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
It's weird.
Huh. Just go ahead.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a live episode of RCX Weekend Update. We have Volume 2, Issue 19 for you today.
Woohoo!
I'm Jacqueline.
And I'm Philip. We're the owners of Richmond Comics and Richmond Comics Tri-Cities.
That's the theory.
It is a theory. Maybe you're just the owner. I'm just a face. Just a pretty face.
Just a pretty face.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
Welcome this morning for something live again.
I've already said
It's
all
been
of
months. It's been months. It's been months.
I'm currently unemployed and unpaid again.
Before she was employed and not paid. Now she's unemployed and not paid.
Unpaid and employed. Shoo! What a whirlwind. So, just a reminder that final orders are due on Sundays at noon. I apologize for uploading the wrong video this week. That was my bad. It happens. But we did a show. It's on our YouTube if you're a subscriber.
Yep. Just link
to
the
YouTube,
wrong one.
Not to RCX.
Right. So.
I just uploaded the wrong one. Sorry.
Anyway, it's due. It's due.
They're still due at noon, though.
Yeah, they're still due at noon. So it's a little afternoon. Get them in now.
It
or
is
don't do
afternoon. And I'm still at home, and I am loving it.
What, are you a McDonald's commercial now?
No. I would like not McDonald's for lunch.
Well, don't worry, we're not going there. So anyway, we're moving on from finals art.
This blank slide is giving me anxiety. Why did you do this?
Because you're going to hold up books in front of it.
Let's see. Volume 2 of Bandette. This is just a republication, I believe. Hasn't this book been out for like ever?
I don't know. It might have been a hardcover.
Maybe it's just now in trade. Either way, this is new Tuesday. Volume 2. Oh, it was a digital comic. Maybe that's what it is. It's like been around. Bandette has been around.
Yes, for a long time.
A few times or two.
Yep.
But, Volume 2. That's new. And then, if you've ever wondered if the Hulk can lift a house, this book can answer your question. There's all kinds of cool questions in here. Like, is Groot a tree?
No, he is Groot.
And if you want to know, he's not a tree.
And what does Spider-Man eat?
He looks like a tree, but he's not a tree. If it looks like a tree, talks like a tree,
acts like a tree.
Yeah, it's a tree, but no, he's not a tree.
Guard dog. Guard dog.
Spoiler alert, Groot is not a tree. But I won't tell you the answer to the main question here. Can the Hulk lift the house?
I still contend no, because he's a piece of paper. I'm just saying.
You're ruining the lives of many children.
All right.
Superheroes are real. Hulk out. And then we just have some prose novels to show. If you want to know what prose is, it's just books with words.
What? Books with words?
Books with words, not pictures.
I don't know what that means.
So this is an all ages book coming out on Tuesday called Too Bright to See. It looks really pretty. I like coming of age stories, so that's what this is. I think there's ghosts and spirits and mystery. Looks cool. And then I'm a cover buyer, if you didn't already know, like Jen Bartel and Terry Moore themes.
She judges a lot of books by the cover.
Pretty much all of them. And then this one also has a cute cover and a cute name. So, Sugar and Spite. I don't really need to say anything else. There's some magic, and there's a dog and a cat on the cover. So that's why I got this. Yeah, it's adorable. It's about two sisters and a blended family and magic and critters. What more could you want in a book?
So there you go. Tuesday. They will be out Tuesday.
Tuesday.
And then for Wednesday.
I'm so excited.
Yep. So for Wednesday, we have Alice in Leatherland is finally coming out. I've actually read, I think it's a 5-issue series. 5 issues?
Yes.
Yeah. So I've already read all 5 issues. Yep. We got a previews. That book is excellent.
Excellent. The art is adorable. The story is awesome.
So
it's probably not what you think it is based on the title. I mean, maybe. Leatherland is, might be what you think.
yes,
might not.
Not necessarily. So anyway,
read to find out.
Yep. That's going to be really nice to hold a copy of that in my hands.
The creators are really sweet individuals, and they're an actual couple, so that's cool too.
Yep. And then we have Layla Starr coming out from Boom. So Ram V is writing this.
Looks awesome.
So the premise of this book is what happens when humanity is on the verge of finding immortality. What does death do? So basically death gets fired because death's no longer needed. So she's got to find something to do. So that's basically the premise of that. Also from Dark Horse is a new Old Guard series coming out called Tales Through Time. So number 1 will be out. Geiger came out a couple of weeks ago. We're finally getting the Glow in the Dark Geiger number 1 this week.
Looks pretty cool.
And then Way of X. So X-Men will have a new book. Everyone's been rating on the new X-Men book. So
another new one?
Yep.
We just talked about one on FOC too.
Yeah.
Isn't that like Dawn of X or something?
So anyway, Way of X should be out this week. And then, also on Wednesday.
Then, Women of Marvel. You can see 2 of the covers here, but there's like 6 of them.
Something
4,
like that.
5. I don't know. There's a higher number than 2, less than probably 6.
Right. This is the main cover.
Yeah. There is going to be a Momoko
There's
cover,
a Momoko
Scarlet Witch
cover.
cover.
Yep.
It's really pretty.
So to kind of go along with
Is this a one-shot?
Oh, yeah. Yep. So that will be out also on Wednesday with a whole bunch of slew of other good stuff out there that's not number 1s. Spectre Inspectors comes out.
Oh my God, there's so
whole bunch of
many
there's a
great
whole
new books.
whole bunch of stuff coming out this week, so pretty excited.
But if you want a preview of some of these new books or the premium variants of these new books coming out, on Wednesday we will be doing our Facebook Live show, which is not what this is for those watching.
I mean, we are on Facebook and we are live,
We're not
but
selling anything.
yeah, this is our weekend update. We sell stuff.
For those new here. Anyways, Facebook Live, 7 p.m. on Tuesday. Philip will be showing some new premium variants and then some old goodies that we've just picked up. There's lots and lots of boxes of new stuff to go through.
Yep. So we had some nice Silver Age stuff, modern stuff last week. It didn't sell during the show, but it went pretty quick after the show. So.
That's a fact. So if you want first dibs before it goes on the rack, the sales, where to see it.
Yep. So, cool. Join us.
Join us. I'll be there.
What?
And then previews is due in like 3 days.
2 days. Today's the 18th.
Is it?
Yes, today is the 18th.
I thought it was 17th.
Nope, yesterday was 17th. Today's the 18th.
Well, this is due on the 20th. That's all you need to remember. I don't know what day it is, but the 20th is when this is due.
Today's the 18th, so be sure you get the previews in this week because we've got to submit our order form, so we need everyone's previews by the 20th.
There's some great stuff coming out in June, so don't miss out. Marvel previews included.
Bounty Hunters.
I'm excited for Jukebox.
Jukebox. That's pretty cool.
Oops.
What'd you do? What'd you do, man? What'd you do? All right. Cool.
Cool.
So, 20th. Get your previews in. You got nothing else to do today. Get your previews.
Robert says he likes the art in the background. Maybe one day Philip will give you a tour of his Terry Moore lair. Our whole living room is decorated with Terry Moore art.
Yeah, it is pretty much.
Yeah. Not pretty much. It is. That's literally all that we have hanging up in here. Except for Bandit.
Well, yeah, except for Bandit.
Anyways, moving on.
Moving.
Book club is coming up. Before you know it, it's almost May.
I forgot to grab the book. Sorry.
I don't know where it is. Anyways, Bad Mother. It's like Taken, but with a woman instead of a man.
Right.
So it's even more awesome.
It is pretty cool, actually.
She's pretty... I don't want to say badass, but that's what she is.
Yeah. It's actually really good. So, art's well done. It's well written. Krista Faust is...
You're about to say Christina.
I was slowly saying it so I would say it correctly. So Krista Faust is writing, so she's done a few things. She's writing Redemption now for AWA, so if you haven't read that, that's also pretty awesome. So
book club is Saturday, May 8th at 4. It's still on Zoom,
That's what that says.
Join our Facebook group, RCX Book Club, for the Zoom link. And feel free to discuss any books in that group. It doesn't have to be crickets all the time.
No.
But,
well, I mean, it'll start out talking about this book, but by the end, there's tons of books that will. Oh, yeah.
You didn't
Sorry.
hear what I said.
Nope, did not.
Anyways.
Sorry, I was being attacked by Watson.
We have really good discussions on Zoom, even if it's not about the book club book of the month. We talk about all kinds of things, and it's a really good time.
Sorry, I was getting attacked by Watson.
Whatever.
All right.
And you can find this at the register if you need a copy.
Got plenty.
In other news.
And then in other news,
Why do you always repeat me? Oh, God, copycatter.
Fine. You know what? Then I'll be quiet.
No, I say in other news, and then you say the news. That's how it goes.
Since when?
Since forever.
You change things that you haven't gone live in a while. It's pretty funny. Here, talk about this.
Mouse Guard, or the creator of Mouse Guard, which one is it?
It's David Peterson.
Okay, they're still mouse guarding the owl, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. It's not Owly, it's Mouse Guard.
That's right.
David Peterson is getting a new book.
Right.
Or
at least a one-shot. So it's a special issue dealing with the Allen caregiver.
This is why you do
this. And it's coming out in July. So it's the first new Mouse Guard story that we've gotten in quite a while. So I'm pretty excited about this. It was announced earlier this week, so be on the lookout for that in July.
Mouse Guard is super popular. We can't keep them in stock.
So, yes. Yeah, if you've never read Mouse Guard,
the art is phenomenal. It's so intricate and beautiful. You should show your little axe one day.
Black axe?
This big.
It's a teeny tiny
It's so
axe.
tiny. It's for a mouse.
So, anyway, look for that in July.
Ooh.
And then also because I had a few people asking about it yesterday and then some asking about it the previous week, I guess it's hitting more of the news. So Boom is doing basically a special promotion. So Berserker number 2 comes out on the 28th of April.
That's next.
Which is the plan. Right, not this coming up Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. So if you go to the comic shop that you bought Berserker 1 from and have proof of purchase, and then you buy Berserker 2, you get an 8th printing of Something That's Killing the Children number 1. And that's what it looks like.
Or if you buy a 1 and 2 from us at the same time.
Correct.
You don't have proof.
Yep.
You can still get it.
So yeah, if you come in on the 28th, you buy 1 and 2, and you'll get a 8th printing of Something That's Killing the Children number 1 while supplies last.
Yes. We will put Berserker 1s and 2s on the website for those that aren't local who would like to buy them on the website. And when we see that you've ordered those, you will also get an 8th printing of Something That's Killing the Children in your shipment.
Right.
While supplies last.
Right. We will pull some, especially for the website.
Yes.
So, but that's there. And if you're a subscriber and you subscribe to Berserker 1 or you subscribe to Berserker, we know that you bought Berserker 1. When you get 2, we'll put 1 in your box. So you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, if you're not a subscriber, you have to prove your purchase to us, please.
Correct.
And thank you.
So, Yep, that is.
Isn't that cover awesome?
Yep. So those are boom rules.
Boom rules.
I see the creature and the chainsaw.
Everyone likes free things.
So
8th printing.
Yeah, 8th printing.
You gonna talk about Dominic?
I am. I'm going to talk about Dominic every week until he shows up. So once again, we're going to have Dominic Pace at the shop come July 31st from 11 to 4. He is Gecko and from The Mandalorian. So we're once again excited to have him. Really nice guy. Have a lot of fun that day set up. So he will be there. And like I said, we're getting April and May, June, July. So probably in the next 2 weeks, coming out of April, beginning of May, you're probably going to see a big push with all this, with promotions and stuff that we're going to figure out. So to get ready for this. And he sent us pictures of all the books and stuff he'll have. So be all kind of stuff going on.
He's going to be hanging out with Batman.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Richmond Comics Tri-Cities would like to know, what about employees who work that day? How does one partake in the Boom Special? What?
You got to come buy the book. That's all I can tell you.
It's not just one day.
It's not one day. The book just comes out on the 28th.
Come on now.
Yeah. So the book just comes out on the 28th. That's when Berserker 2 comes out. That would be the first day that you'd be able to come in and get Berserker number 2 and If Something's Killing the Children. If you come in on the 29th and we still...
should not run out on Wednesday.
I cannot imagine we are going to run out on Wednesday.
A lot.
Yes. So we should have plenty to last a little while.
I'm sure employees will guarantee they get a copy.
As long as you buy Berserker 1 and 2. So, and then we got Free Comic Book Day coming up.
What?
Yep.
Not in May.
Not in May. It's in August. So basically we have Dominic showing up one Saturday in July, and then 2 weeks later we will be hosting Free Comic Book Day.
We have no idea how it's going to go yet, so don't ask.
Yep. We're still working on that. We'll probably have more answers once again at the end of April.
After Tommy and I have a meeting and discuss it, Philip doesn't matter.
Once again, I'm just the face.
You're so cute. Oh.
I don't really do anything. So, but we'll have more answers for that, how we're going to do it. We got to go back and make sure that we're going to follow all the rules of Virginia for COVID and have all that straight, social distancing. So we got to figure out exactly.
I'm trying to get a food truck.
How big we're going to do it, how small we're going to do it. Everyone has ideas, but no one runs them by me.
I gotta eat, man.
So anywho, so we'll have more answers on
I have
that.
another question.
Yes.
Are we a bad idea comics retailer?
We are not a bad idea comics retailer.
Why? It sounds like a bad idea.
Because it's a bad idea. Yes, we are not a bad idea comic retailer. So until it becomes a good idea, we probably will not be a bad idea comic retailer.
Yeah.
I have honestly, personally, have not been a fan of how they're kind of manipulating a market to make their books more desirable and then very eBay effective. And it has been leaving a lot of people very unhappy with them, and I'm not ready to deal with that kind of aggravation yet. So once they start changing how they do some of their stuff, then that would be fine. But it's hard.
I see there are a lot of books this year for Free Comic Book Day to pre-order certain ones or see what you'll have on that day.
So if you go to freecomicbookday.com, you will see the list of all the books that will be out. Is that what they're asking?
If you're a subscriber, you can tell us which ones you want up to a certain extent. I think you
Right.
can't get like one of each. But if you're not a subscriber and you come in that day, you get a choice of like 5.
5. Usually we do between 4 and 5 choices that day. I can't imagine that will change this year. Every year since I can remember, and we've been doing Free Comic Book Day since day one of it. We've always done, I think we started out with 3, but the last few years...
Well, it's always like 3 and plus the Marvel DC book.
Right.
So like
But
you
we've-
end up getting 5, but there's like a count book that we would always make people take.
But, yeah. So we'll go back and figure all that out. But usually it's going to be 4 or 5. You'll get to pick on Free
And
Comic
then
Book
while
Day.
supplies last. So like if you come in at 5, we can't guarantee that the 5 you want
Will be there. Right. So,
Hopefully that answers your question.
yep, hopefully.
And then Derek wants cookies
Oh, well, that's
for Free Comic Book Day. Pressure, all the pressure.
that's not on me.
I might have to start charging.
I'll do that, man. So, but yep, like I said, it's Free Comic Book Day. The next few weeks, we'll figure out what we're doing. We want to do it big, but at the same time, we still want to keep safe. Like everyone else, we're ready to do stuff too. But we're also a group that understands the larger picture of stuff. So it's important to us with different issues and things.
We got to keep our employees safe and our community safe.
Right, exactly. So
Aw, look, it's Watson.
it is Watson.
So
This booger over here.
you can follow the Watson Review for some book reviews. He reviews a little bit of everything whenever he feels like it. Yeah. So the Watson Review for book reviews. Sometimes they're cross-posted on the Richmond Comics social media. Sometimes they're not. But he promotes book clubs sometimes too.
Yep, he does. So, but he does a lot of stuff. We do, like I said, some cross promotion, but since he does everything
You might be seeing him in the store some now.
over the next month or so.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll be hanging out at the store, chilling, greeting everyone.
Yeah, he loves it.
He does like the store. So follow us there for all kind of book reviews.
And in other words,
In other words,
all of our other social media is up for the liking.
tweet.
Did you post a book list this week? Because I didn't.
I thought we did.
Nah, I don't know.
All right. We got to post a book list. We'll do it today.
Anyways,
Sorry.
Twitter is not the best place for news because the one who runs the Twitter is kind of a slacker. Honestly, we're just slackers on social media in general, so sorry.
But the majority of our stuff is posted on Facebook. If we have events going on or anything like that, or new books, when we get stuff in, we try to post out on Facebook, Instagram.
The new book list is always on the website, and subscribers should get it in an email.
Right. So you can always see our book list, usually Thursday afternoon, at richmondcomics.com. If you're looking to see what comes out that Wednesday, we know some people like go out to Diamond or other things and go, hey, they're listing the books out this week. Our book list is probably a little bit more up to date, mainly because we're pulling it from our invoice of exactly what's coming out Wednesday.
Yeah, sometimes the West Coast gets books a week or so before we do. It depends.
And then sometimes books get pulled, like Berserker #2 is a prime example. It was supposed to be out this Wednesday, but then it got shifted to the following Wednesday.
The Wind hardcover was on there and never actually shipped to anyone.
Correct. Yep.
So
That's another prime example. Boom. A month ago, basically, Boom was promoting, hey, the Wind hardcover's out this week. Everyone was promoting the Wind hardcover's out this week, and then
it didn't actually ship to anyone.
All the shops were like,
stuck in the Sioux Canal.
Yep.
So
we're all getting called, and so basically, yes, it was stuck in the canal, and it's finally coming out.
We don't really know where, but
it was stuck somewhere. It wasn't the shop. So our website usually does. We usually just pull directly from the invoice. So
no, you do, not just usually.
Not everything that's on an invoice makes it to the site. Also,
But I'm just saying, if it's on the invoice,
yes. If it's on the invoice, it's coming in that week. That's correct.
Yes.
Unless Diamond doesn't ship us a box.
And then whatever I show comes from other distributors. That's why it's available on Tuesday.
Yep. Because it's a Simon & Schuster or Penguin or Scholastic or whatever.
Or whatever.
It's probably time, as we're getting into the summer, it's probably time to go back through all of our, do it on another show, go back through all our
that means more
distributors
work
again.
for me. I don't want to do it.
What do you mean? All right. Anything else?
Nah,
Anything else?
I'm good. How long is that logo going to stay?
We haven't made it through our 33rd year yet. We're getting near the end, though. 34 starts soon, a month away.
May?
Yeah.
That was June 1st.
June 1st. So
Yeah,
just
month and
over
a
a
half.
month. Just a month over. Yeah. Well, today's the 18th.
OMG, I don't even know.
So
19? 20? What day?
today's the 18th.
Ah.
We got to get a new logo for 34 years. Anyway,
I
anything
say
else?
we go back to
The regular yo-yo?
the yo-yo
The regular yo-yo?
classic.
Okay. We can do that.
Like the classic, not the one from a long time ago.
You're talking about like the classic of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I figured that's what you meant.
Not the retro classic. The classic.
No. Not doing that again. So, all right. Anything else, dear?
No.
All righty. Well, once again, thanks everybody for joining us. We appreciate it. Always, if you have questions, just shoot us an email. We'll do the best to answer. Or like this, when we do our live shows, we'll always do the best we can to answer.
Yep.
If not, we can make up some stuff.
Join us on Tuesday if you want to hear my raspy, why do I sound like this?
I don't know.
Voice and his beautiful face.
And then Thursday, Fridays, we try to do an FOC show. Once again, for final or cutoff. That way people can order books that they may not or may not miss, because we have a lot of questions on that too, about like, hey, can I get a fourth printing of something? And if we have a lot of first printings of something, we don't usually order the other printings of things unless people actually submit it to us before final order cutoff. So, right?
What? Huh?
Right.
Does Hawkeye have a pet?
Say bye, dear.
Bye.
Bye. You're not going to say Hulk out?
I said that earlier. I don't want to be too repetitive. Make sure you download before you do anything.
Where do I stop at, dear?